I've always wanted to do that, to be fair. Eat lunch and break down a problem and talk about how I believe we will solve it. I guess this is a level of transparency that I've never really had to have with anyone. One of the things that I'd like to see from other people are other people speaking up about when they need help. Being a person who experienced things to do with mental health, difficulties when it just came to social things, I really struggled in school. A problem we're solving for Love Circular at the moment is our distribution channel. Admittedly, when I first started the company, I had no experience in understanding that, business, you might need to have a very, very solid distribution channel. And for the first time in 11 months, we are running at a loss, or have done. The main problem with that is just down to how we've actually, gone about progressing our services, how we've gone about our websites, marketing in itself. We did run into some roadblocks and we're still working on it. That's a given, I guess. At the distribution channel, the moment we're finding it really hard to utilize the platforms that we currently have with the resources we have. Maybe that could be down to the fact that we're still in an infantile stage and we do need to accumulate, say, more creative assets, have a better schedule, and the only way that we'll improve the distribution channel is by one by one. Does that even make sense? Is by tackling specific problems one by one. Filming videos is a great way for a company like ours, or any company, to take advantage of social media, take advantage of the fact that they might have an audience that buys into whatever they're doing. For us, it's about selling our story. At the end of the day, if you're not aware or you're thinking about getting into entrepreneurship, just be mindful that marketing in itself is a way to tell your story, and there's no one way to tell that story. But yeah, I guess that's where we're at. As you can tell, I feel really weird talking about this stuff, but hopefully I'll get better at it in future and it should be smoother. If you guys have any problems, or not problems, but any questions to ask, please feel free to ask in the comment section or wherever this is posted. Reach out. I'm always happy to share 15 an hour of my time to see what I can do to help others out. Oh, let's go back to the office. Kenem's down there working on some design stuff, and it's back to work. Finished last night off. I actually went to have a meal. It was brilliant. It was payday yesterday, so I thought I'll celebrate, even in the midst of times where they may be challenging. As a founder, you have to be able to ride them out and be able to celebrate, still treat yourself well and love yourself, I guess. I had quite a few amazing calls with a few friends. Things look like they're turned around already, if I'm very honest. Literally, business is like that. Some days you've got really, really slow times and then everything will happen literally just like that. At the moment, I'm not going to say we fixed all of them, but we've had some success around the problem. We're still working on it, but there's bigger things to prioritize that give us quicker wins. If you're in a position where you're thinking about building your company out, my advice definitely is always get the quick and easy wins, especially early stage in your career. Cash is king. Sometimes you'll realize you want to fix other problems. Like for instance, I want to fix a big portion of the marketing problem. However, in some of those phone calls that I had yesterday, there have been a few business-to-business opportunities that have came up, which are presenting to more tangible results a lot quicker. At the moment, we've got to prioritize certain things like that. But for now, I guess this is where I'm going to sign off the first vlog. What's that? Behind the Love episode 1. Thank you for watching. If you've enjoyed, please subscribe. Please reach out to myself. I'm on Twitter. Details are below. If you have any questions, feel free to fire them away in the comment section. I will hopefully see you next week. Peace.